Welcome, adventurers, to one of the most extreme places on Earth, the scorching heart of the Lut Desert. Join us as we embark on a journey to discover the hottest point on our planet, where temperatures soar to unimaginable heights and life seems to defy all odds. Prepare to witness nature's relentless power and the awe-inspiring beauty hidden within this unforgiving wilderness. Get ready to experience the heat like never before as we delve into the mysteries of the Lut Desert. The Lut Desert, also known as Dashti Lut, got its name from Persian. Lut means bare and empty, while Dasht means plain. This desert stands out for being one of the hottest and driest spots on Earth, with temperatures soaring up to 159 degrees Fahrenheit, 70 degrees Celsius. But what makes it even more special? Let's find out. In the Lut Desert, you'll find massive rock formations, super tall sand dunes, salty plains, sinkholes, old castles, and even friendly wolves wandering around at night. It's a unique place with strangely beautiful scenery. You can camp out under the stars and feel tiny next to the weird rocks. But don't visit during summer in the Kerman province of Iran because it gets dangerously hot. Instead, winter and spring are better, but be ready for chilly nights. Some interesting facts about Dashti Lut. The Lut Desert is famous for its scorching temperatures, hitting a whopping 159.3 degrees Fahrenheit, making it one of the hottest places on Earth. It's a massive landscape, covering around 20,000 square miles, ranking as the 33rd largest desert globally. This desert features huge sand dunes, some towering up to 1,558 feet high, among the tallest in the world. You'll also find vast stony deserts where rocks are laid bare by wind and water erosion. One notable spot is the Gondambarian Plateau, a black stony desert spread across a basaltic area, Aeolian Yardon landforms of the desert. In the Lut Desert, you'll find these giant ridges called Aeolian Yardongs, stretching over 25 miles and rising as high as 508 feet. During June to October, strong winds blow, causing massive erosion and moving tons of sediment. This creates incredible formations like the calottes, massive ridges smoothed and shaped by sandblasting. These yardongs cover about one-third of the desert, creating a striking landscape with ridges and corridors aligned parallel to the prevailing winds. The once flourishing civilization of Shah. Near the Lut Desert's edge in southeastern Iran, the Shah civilization thrived during the Bronze Age. Discovered in 1968 by Ali Hakami, who dug there for 7 seasons, it left a mark with its unique stone and metal items like axes, seals, containers, and ornaments. They had a big metal-making hub, a town covering about 200 hectares, and several burial sites packed with valuable items. Nearby places. If you're traveling towards the deserts of Kerman, make sure to take a 30-mile detour to see the Bagi Sangi, also known as the Garden of Stones. Located just east of the town of Surjan, this remarkable site looks like something out of this world at first glance. Surrounded by only a few sheep, a new playground, a toilet, and lots of sand, the Garden of Stone Trees consists of hundreds of tall, dry trees that stretch across the sand. Each tree is adorned with small and large stones, some of which weigh over 20 pounds. It's a man-made paradise for those seeking something unusual and absolutely uncanny. Maymand, a village in Iran, is thought to have started around 12,000 years back, hinted by stone etchings showing people lived there. But the unique part, the 300-plus cave homes, only go back 3,000 to 4,000 years. These caves likely began as holy places but later turned into homes as folks stayed longer. Saryazd Castle, located about 30 miles outside of Yazd, Iran, is a stunning fortress that looks like a giant sandcastle rising from the desert. It was constructed during the Sassanid dynasty in the 7th century and served as a storage facility for grains and food, as well as a safe place to keep valuable items such as gold and jewels during times of attack. In fact, this ancient fortress was once the largest and oldest treasury in the world. The Castle of Karanak is a fort that was built in the Sassanid era, about 1800 years ago. It has 80 houses, watchtowers, and a wall that surrounds it. The castle was designed like a maze to confuse enemies and thieves who entered it. Mayhan, about 150 kilometers from Dashti Lut, is a small town with a beautiful mausoleum complex called the Shah Nematullah Valley Shrine. The complex features intricate tilework and stunning gardens. This small town of Rayan is located about 180 kilometers from Dashti Lut and is home to another impressive citadel, which is often compared to the one in Bam. Rayan Citadel is much better preserved than the one in Bam and is definitely worth a visit. Places to stay. If you're headed to the Lut Desert, you've got options for where to stay. You can check out places like Lut Local House, Kavar Ecolodge, or Vakilabad Traditional House. Or, if you prefer, you can stay at Shata Desert Camp, just 10 kilometers from Shafiabad village. At the camp, you can set up your tent on a flat spot and relish sleeping under the open, starry sky. To get to the Lut Desert, fly to Kerman. This is the easiest way since Kerman has an airport with flights from Tehran and other big cities in Iran. Then you can either get a guide or join a tour to explore the desert. Drive to Shabad. If you prefer driving, head to Shabad on the desert's west edge. You can park your car on the side of the road and walk around, but be careful not to go too far. Get a driver or guide. Another option is to hire someone with a 4x4 vehicle to take you deeper into the desert. That way, you can see more of the cool stuff the desert has, like its unique landforms and wildlife. Best time to visit. The top time to check out the Lut Desert is from late October to early April when it's cooler. Daytime temps are more manageable then, so you can explore without melting from the heat. But even in these months, it can still get pretty hot during the day. So, bring lots of water, sunscreen, and wear the right clothes. As our journey through the Lut Desert comes to an end, we've witnessed the raw power of nature in one of the hottest places on Earth. From towering sand dunes to ancient civilizations, this desert holds secrets and wonders waiting to be explored. Remember, the heat may be intense, but the beauty of this landscape is equally captivating. So, until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and embrace the extraordinary. Thanks for joining us on this adventure through the scorching heart of the Lut Desert. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible destinations around the globe. Safe travels, adventurers!